All right, so God damn. So boom. Today I will be teaching y'all about discipline. Discipline. Something y'all niggas don't have. So I'm gonna be teaching it to y'all since they ain't teach it to y'all in school. Bet. What is discipline? Sure. Discipline is the ability to control your behavior. The way how y'all niggas act, gotta control that shit. Your emotions and decisions so that you stay focused on your goals. Y'all niggas be acting like y'all ain't got no goals in this bitch. Even when it's hard, boring, and uncomfortable. It's what helps you get out of bed early for the gym when you would rather sleep. Just sitting in bed all day and shit. Hell nah, but that shit ain't gonna work, nigga. Gotta have some discipline. Study when you would rather scroll on your phone or save money instead of spending it on something you don't really need. Shit bad. Y'all making my generation look bad. It's not about being perfect or strict all the time. It's about making choices that serve it's about making choices that serve your future, not just your current mood. For example, someone who wants to lose weight shows discipline by choosing a healthy meal instead of a fast food, even when it's tempting. Discipline is doing what's right, even when no one is watching. I'm off ain't got no discipline. I hope y'all caught the understanding of that shit. So how do you achieve discipline? Teach y'all how to achieve discipline. Building discipline is like building muscles. So all this shit. I had discipline to get all this shit. Uh, I had to stay consistent. Building discipline is like building muscles. It takes time, effort, and consistency. First, you need to start small. Instead of trying to change your whole life overnight, pick one simple habit to focus on, like waking up 30 minutes earlier or drinking water before coffee. Second, set clear and realistic goals. When you know exactly what you're working towards, it's easier to stay focused. Third, create a daily routine. When you wake up in the morning, go for a run or something. Y'all can just wake up, pick up a blunt or something. Damn, man. Tripping. A routine helps turn discipline into a habit so that it eventually feels automatic. For example, if you want to read more, schedule 10 minutes of reading every night before bed. Fourth, remove temptations and distractions. If you're trying to eat clean, don't keep e- don't keep junk don't keep junk food in the house. And finally, track your progress. Use a journal or an app to see how consistent you've been and reward yourself for sticking to it. Discipline doesn't happen overnight, but with repetition, it becomes second nature. Comprehend. Hope you taking notes. So what you gain from having discipline? I bet. What you gain from having discipline? When you develop discipline, you start to trust yourself more. You gain confidence because you're keeping your promises to yourself, and that feels powerful. You also make real progress towards your goals, whether it's getting fit, saving money, learning a skill, or improving your mental health. For example, someone who practices discipline by studying an hour a day will be far ahead of someone who waits to feel motivated. So I'm saying, waiting for motivation from another. Come on, man. Before opening a book, discipline also gives you freedom. When you're in control of your actions, you're not. You're not ruled by distractions, bad habits, or other people's opinion. Can't let other people's opinion get to you. You gain structure, better time management, and a structured sense of purpose. Over time, disciplined people start to stand out. They show up, follow through, and earn the respect of others simply by being consistent and dependable. Next, what happens if you don't have discipline? This for y'all niggas, this what gonna happen to you if you ain't got no discipline. Without discipline, life becomes a cycle of starting and stopping, wanting and waiting, but never actually getting anywhere. You're gonna get nowhere in life, honey, without discipline. You gotta lock in, bro. You may have a good intentions, but find yourself procrastinating, making excuses, and failing and falling into bad habits. For example, someone might say they want to start a business. I know some of y'all had that idea before, but waiting for motivation from another nigga to start your business ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. But if they never create a plan, wake up late every day and spend hours on social media, just wake up, start scrolling on TikTok and shit, that be y'all. Nothing ever happens. A lack of discipline also leads to low self esteem because you begin to lose faith in your own words and promises. You might start to feel stuck, frustrated, or even jealous of others who are moving forward in life. So you see a nigga with something you like, but you ain't got it, so you want to go take it from it. Come on, bro. Shit crazy. Not because they're better than you, but because they're willing to do the work. Over time, not having discipline can lead to missed opportunities, poor health, financial problems, y'all broke ass nigga, and a life filled with regret. You want to have a life filled with regret? Got to start locking in, have some discipline.